Today I want to talk about how I would invest $10,000 in a brand new account. Welcome back to Drawbridge Finance. My name's Levi Woods and this is an opinion channel about money. I want to say thank you to everybody out there. My channel just hit 10,000 subscribers. And as a special thank you, I wanted to show you how I would take $10,000 and invest it in a brand new account. Of course, I don't like to make specific stock recommendations on my channel, so I've set this up in a little bit of a treasure hunt for you guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna provide you the sectors that I would invest in. I'm also gonna show you the closing price as of January 26th of 2018. I'm gonna show you the dividend yield. You're gonna have to use some of the skills that you've learned from watching some of my previous videos and look up the stocks to see what these stocks may or may not have been. Let's take a look at the portfolio. For those of you who have been following my channel for a while, you'll recognize this spreadsheet as we go through it. This is the spreadsheet that I use for my personal portfolio, and I look at it every single day when I'm making trades. Quick rundown of how I'm going to build this portfolio. We've got $10,000, so I'm going to take that $10,000, divide it by 10, and we're going to look at 10 different equities that trade in 10 different sectors, 8 of which are in Canadian dividend stocks, and 2 of them are going to be in growth stocks. That's how I'm going to set up this particular portfolio, and each one's going to be about $1,000. So now the symbol, of course, I'm leaving blank because this is, as I said before, a bit of a scavenger hunt. The information that you do get, and this is correct, is the last price of each equity as of Friday's close, all in Canadian dollars, except for the Apple one, which is in US dollars, 171.51. Also the annual forecast dividend per share. Now I'll give you another clue here. These are all monthly dividend payers. This stock, which trades at $10.60, has an annual yield of $1.51 currently. If we look at the breakdown, that's 12 payments, each payment being 12.5 cents. So its current dividend yield in percentage is calculated at 14.3%. So there's the list of the different funds and the sectors. So you can see we've got financial sector, energy, a restaurant franchise, a real estate investment trust, a chemical manufacturer, a sugar manufacturer, an oil and gas pipeline, a senior healthcare facility. I threw in an ETF here. This is one that I've recently purchased. It's pretty new on the market. It's an artificial intelligence driven ETF, and this is traded on the Toronto Stock Exchange. And then of course I wanted to pick a growth stock, so I picked one of the FANGs. If you guys aren't familiar with FANG, I'm going to be doing a video on that very soon. All of these values are in Canadian dollars except for this line of Apple, which is in US dollars. So of course, working backwards, we want to invest around $1,000. Now we have to take into account fees for trading. So I'm assuming that I would be setting this up myself in a self-directed account, and I would be paying about $10 per transaction in fees. So you'll see that all of these transactions are under or around $990. So I would purchase 93 shares at $10.60, giving me a total market value of $985.80. I would be forecasting to receive around $140.28 in dividends over the next 12 months. And that works out to 10% of my total account. Looking at the next one, this would be an energy trust trading at $933, 105 shares purchased, total value $979. Dividend payout $86, and of course $86 is over the whole year, 9.9% of the total account. So if we look down at the bottom, after we've made all of these purchases, 10 purchases, $10 per transaction, works out to $100 worth of commission fees, we end up with a total Canadian investment of $9,900. Subtotal in Canadian, you can see that's how I added this column. And there's the US dollars, and then this Canadian is actually the US converted into Canadian in addition to the Canadian equities above. So the total yield, the $9,900 invested, should yield approximately $636.99 this year, which gives us an annual dividend return of 6.43%, or $53.08 per month. Now, of course, I also love drips, so I added a column here for dripping, and the only 2 equities that are low enough value, and the payment here would allow us each month, we would be able to buy new shares. These other ones, we're not getting enough per month to actually buy at least 1 share. So of course, the key to this account would be setting up an automatic contribution so that I was continually adding more money so that I can increase the number of equities that I have in this account. Hopefully you guys find that mock portfolio interesting, and I hope some of you dive into this research, try to find those stocks and leave a comment down below if you find them. Tell other people what the tickers are so that we can help everybody get rich together. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.